Well, Trump's DWAC stock has been on fire the past couple of days, hitting $56 per share on Thursday. This is the company that will take Trump's social media platform, Truth Social, public in a reverse merger. My modest holding of the stock increased by $1,500 yesterday, in one day. I'll show you the exact numbers on my position in a moment. But first, why is this happening? Well, let's read the press release from TMTG, or Trump Media and Technology Group. That's the company that DWAC, which is a SPAC, will merge with and take public. February 14th, 2024, the US Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, declared effective the registration statement on Form S-4. And the result of that, Digital World expects to announce within 2 business days the date of the special meeting of its stockholders, where stockholders of the record date, yet to be announced, can vote on the approval and adoption of the business combination. So 2 business days, that probably means the date of the vote will be announced on Monday, I'm guessing. Could be today, but probably Monday. And of course, this vote shouldn't have any problem in passing. I mean, people invested in this company with the sole purpose of it merging with Trump's TMTG, which runs Truth Social. And they already voted successfully several times to extend the merger deadline. So I think voting on the merger is basically a done deal. When that happens, the ticker symbol will change from DWAC to, you guess it, DJT, which obviously is alluding to Donald J. Trump, DJT, his initials. A minor detail, not really important with the financials, but I thought it was amusing. DWAC has now outperformed any stock listed on the S&P 500 and all but 2 stocks on the Russell 2000 in 2024. It's up 222% year to date. The app has had 8.9 million signups, which is a fraction, to be honest, of X's user base, okay, formerly called Twitter, X. But after the merger, it is believed by analysts that the company will be valued at $10 billion, with Trump owning between 58 and 69%. Although the company said in their filings that he may divest from it depending on how his run for president goes. Now, I've been in this stock since it launched a couple of years ago, and it's really just been a waiting game, a speculative endeavor, like people who bought GameStop really early on when it was like a $4 stock, with the idea that something might happen. And in 2024, I do see a lot of catalysts for huge gains in this stock. Now, obviously we have the merger, which will unlock funds for the company to use to expand, advertise, etc. But then I've also noticed that every time Trump gets a little closer to becoming the Republican nominee, the stock goes up. When Nikki Haley drops out, it should go up again. Now let's separate the stock from the politics here. We're going to make no comment on whether Trump is good or bad, or his opponents are good or bad, or whatever. I just want to analyze it based on the potential for growth that I see. And I'll talk about why I generally think that this company does have a future. You know, Devin Nunes, he quit Congress to be the CEO. You don't do that unless you have a real plan. The strategy they outlined at the beginning was to create a social network that was basically a funnel for a conservative Netflix-style platform. And there is a demand for these platforms. You look at the success of Public Square, the conservative app for basically voting with your feet, supporting businesses that share your values. And I think this could be a huge sort of media version of that, all right? The conservative Netflix. People have been abandoning Netflix due to so-called like woke videos and woke programs. I'll make no comment on whether they are woke or not, but you know, that's what many people think. And in my opinion, this is a solid strategy. Trump supporters are really hardcore. He raises a lot of money from small donations, and I can totally see them being able to convert maybe like 10% of their user base into customers paying $10 a month really quickly. So Truth Social has 8.9 million users. We go and charge 10% of those people $10 a month. That would be $8,900,000 a month. That's $106 million a year, not guaranteed at all, and many of these users may not be active anymore, but you can kind of see the potential. At 5% of users, okay, if 5% signed up for a $10 a month platform, we're looking at $53 million a year. The company would still be in profit. And then obviously on top of that, you have advertisements in the feed, which they're already getting some revenue as well. Anyway, I did say I'd talk about my position. So my position is worth about $9,200 as of recording this video. My cost basis is $37. $1.07, so I'm comfortably in profit, up about 32% on my position. I bought the stock at a variety of different prices, okay? Sometimes around $60, but more recently when it was sub $20, even close down to 10, like $13, etc. And there was very little risk buying it when it was in the low teens, since if the merger failed, you'd get just over $10 back per share anyway. So it's a small downside, but a very large possible upside. And that's where I'm going to end the video today, guys. We will be doing more videos on this stock as we progress throughout the year, as we get more ups and downs. I think it's going to be a real roller coaster. We'll make my position in my account kind of like a public account that I'll use to show. It's kind of exciting showing real results, especially when you get like a $1,500 gain in one day. I'm sure there'll be drops along the way as well. And guys, if you are into investing in stocks, our sponsor Webull currently has a really great deal. If you open a new account on their zero commission investing platform and you deposit $500, okay, in your money, you're just putting that into account to buy stocks with, do whatever you want with, you can get 20 free fractional shares. Actually, if you put 25 grand in, you can get 75 free fractional shares, but I don't see that many people doing that. But a deposit of $500 remains your money. You can get 20 free fractional shares, and these shares are worth between $3,000 and $3,000. So the minimum value is $60 in free money. Maximum value could be several thousand if you really luck out and get really good stocks. I'll put the link for that down below, guys. It's a great deal. Get it while you can. Webull, of course, fantastic commission-free investing platform with really good charts and tools, way better than Robinhood. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.